The estate is situated halfway between Riding Mill and Corbridge on the River Tyne. On average, 38,000 salmon and sea trout pass through our beat every year. The estate covers an area of 120 acres and has been run as a salmon and trout fishery since the year 2000. It is heavily wooded with 3 lakes and a salmon beat and numerous woodland walks. There are 4 salmon and sea trout pools with steps into all the pools and seats while you contemplate your next cast. We are offering 3 rods to fish for 3 days, starting on a Monday and a Thursday. A casting instructor is also available. While rods are at Farnley, they can leave their cars at the cabin. In the cabin, they can make tea and heat food on the gas cooker. At the end of the day, they can have a drink and chat whilst looking over the lake. There's a short walk over the pontoon to the river, where there is a fishing hut with a stove. The wildlife is prolific, with ospreys, otters, heron, deer and kingfishers. We're also excited that 2 red squirrels have been seen this year, and one of our rods were lucky enough to see the osprey take a rainbow from the lake, and another one a fish from the river. This is a view from the fishing hut. Our average salmon catch is 120, and our record year was 190. Our biggest salmon was 35 pounds, and our best month was 76 sea trout and salmon. The lakes are stocked with brownies and rainbows, and one of our members caught a 10-pound brownie this year. The fish was pretty cross, I can tell you. We also have resident swans with their cygnets. If you look to the right, you'll see one of our swans taking off. I will leave you with a recommendation from one of our new rods, and I quote, "I have fished much of the Tyne system over many years. My ignorance of Farnley still surprises me. But having found it and fished it, I threaten to be a nuisance to its owners. It is simply a gem. Though not a long beat, it has pools to match the finest in the world. The beat is easily accessible along the full extent, and wading is for old men. The facilities in the main hut are 4-star. There's a picnic and resting hut down by the river, the paths are well kept, the wildlife is extensive, and at the right time of year, the osprey may delight and excite. What poachers they are. Overall, my greatest desire is to keep this place secret. So, we hope that in the near future you will be able to enjoy the prospect of some wonderful days fishing at Farnley. Please contact us by telephone or email.